or should I say good evening, because it should be the evening by the time you get this video. I'm actually on my way. I'm about to go to work. We're gonna be talking about some watches today, but we're gonna play this thing by ear, man. I don't know if we're gonna leave work early today because we have what they say about 12 inches of snow heading our way through the night, and they said if you don't have to go anywhere, if you have to leave, they're suggesting that we leave work early because they say it's gonna be nasty, and I don't think our shoveling crews are gonna be able to keep up with what's coming. They said we should be getting like 1 to 2 inches per hour, so we getting that New York snow. So anyway, y'all, I'm about to head over to work. Got to brush off all these cars. Then we're gonna get started on today's watch. Watches. All right, family. Let's listen to some music real quick.
Hey, yeah, Invicta, do it like this. Everybody asks what I got up on my wrist. Yeah, dope watches, gotta keep a timepiece. So fly and it's one of a kind. See, gotta get one, you just gotta have it. So vintage and it's so classic. Great quality, tell me what you think. High class, but it won't break your bank. So affordable, so if you wanna upgrade, look so clean, rock it every single day. What I'm showing you, the best watch you could own. From modern to vintage, gotta get one, don't wait. Luxury watch, go tell a friend, come check it out, you can afford it. Now you can show off and flex, not expensive as AP's Protects and Rolex, yeah. Invicta, do it like this. Everybody asks what I got up on my wrist. Yeah, dope watches, gotta keep a timepiece. So fly and it's one of a kind, see. Gotta get one lit like this. Everybody asks what I got up on my wrist. Yeah. Hey, get your Invicta today. Woo.
Y'all can hear that? Oh, y'all hear that wind? It's coming down, y'all. They said we supposed to get 2 inches per hour. 2 inches. Woo. I'm outside the dealership. We was out here sweeping cars off, but like we don't need to at this point because it don't make sense to do it. So I'm about to go in here, break room. We about to jump off to these watches real quick. Okay, what's happening, family, man? It's your boy Trap Vision 3D, man. We made it back. We made it back, man. I had to go across the street and get me something to eat real quick, man. But I made it back safely across all that frigid snow just to present some watches today. So we got 3 watches that we're gonna talk about today, man, as I welcome you to the lifestyle. Can't forget that. Can't forget that. So had to dress warm today, man. As you guys can see, it's super cold outside, man. For those of you guys that live up in this area, oh man, Minnesota, man, my heart goes out to you because it's freezing out there. Okay, we're getting a message from let's see, my man Vic just hit. In today's episode, of course, if you guys have been paying attention, Victor 757. If you guys have not gotten over there, there's 3 questions that you have to answer, and then you have to agree to it. You just got to agree to it. Post what your watches are and stuff like that, what you like, all that, and then boom, you win there. And I'm one of the moderators over there, so you guys, come on, it's family business over there. All right, so I got a 4-slot watch case, and of course I have 4 Magnums. I'm just gonna be covering 3 today though, but I just wanted to show you that like this is we'll cover that in another episode. But today's Monday, and on Mondays, remember Friday I said there's Venom Friday? Today is Magnum Monday, and that's what we're going to cover today, is a Magnum watch because of these watches. This is one in Invicta's category or collection, and we're going to go Star Wars first. This is one that is very unique in the way it looks. Yes, it's a very big watch, and guess what? I brought my calipers right back with me. This one is going to weigh out heavier than the other 2, most definitely. I already know. So all of them have flame fusion crystal, and all of them have a secondary watch on it. So you can see the Alliance symbol in there. But that thing came in clear. Let's get the weight on it first. So this one is fixed from our wrist. It's 12.7 ounces. And I'm going across the bell. It's measuring at 57 millimeters. That's with the crown. And if I just measure with the cable, is 51.5. Now, one thing I will say about the this is called the boat. This is actually in the boat series. The boat Magnum before did not have this cable around it. It did not, and I'll show you this in a second. This came, I want to say maybe 2 years ago. I want to say it came about 2 years ago. If you can see how they got the case kind of grabs it, holds it in place. John, the phone guy, just did one of these. He has the one that's on the strap. This is the bracelet version. I've had this watch for, I think, about 2 years now. But again, hold up. Let me finish measuring for you. So if we went across the lug system, lug to lug, you're looking at 64.6 millimeter, and the width of the lug system, I'm actually getting a screw in there. You're looking at 38.5, and it's crazy how the bracelet tapers. So let's measure the bracelet. The very top, 36.2, and it tapers down to 26.2. Thickness on this is with the crystal, because the crystal sits up a bit. You're sitting at 20.3. So pretty substantial watch. And the beauty about this watch is it has the Millennium Falcon inside there. And on the back, you can see, where's the camera at? You see how they got the Invicta blue? So the Millennium Falcon is actually facing back this way, as you can see. So that would represent the thrusters. And of course you got the Rebel Alliance in front. Would you collect this one? I would say so. I mean, you got two time zones on it. You can set this time zone to whatever you want. Both of them Swiss made. This is a 1042 movement in here. This one is a Z60. Some of you guys don't care. Some people just collect because of the actual Star Wars theme and stuff like that. So there's only 1,977 of these made, and I think I got like 268. Again, I can't see that. I don't have my glasses, so I think I'm like at 278 or something like that, or 68 or whatever. So this is highly rated. I've shown this on the channel a number of times. One of my favorite watches. So, and I collect them, man, highly due to my man Vic. Now, I liked them before, but the good thing about if you collect these now, the most you'll pay for one is $3.99. The least you'll pay for one that I've seen, the SpongeBob version, was $149.99. But if you're into SpongeBob, I'll tell you get it and I'm gonna show you here in a second. This one is one that was on the Invicta cruise in 2019. They launched this on the cruise, and if you remember, there's no bolt around this one, no bolt whatsoever. But it does have diamonds in it. 4.3. 40, no, is it 0.43? I'm sorry, 0.43. So just under half a carat of diamonds on here. Pretty clear. Pretty clear diamonds. Yes, and I've tested these when I worked at the jewelry store. And this one has a Z60 in it, but with the bread and butter on there, you see the mother of pearl. How that thing. What's today? Oh, let's look at the date. What the date say? Oh, you can't see the date? According to this, it's still Valentine's Day. Oh well, I guess I just broke the law, man. Gotta look around, make sure Vic don't pull up on me. But this is the case back, and this right here represents the boat. That actual design in there represent, and this is engraved like the Star Wars version was stamped on. I'm not a real big fan of the stamp one, but it's still, as far as the watch is concerned, it's pretty decent. Hold up. And it's going to have the same, pretty much the same dimensions, but of course, by this being on a strap, you at 9 ounces. This watch is 9 ounces. So this is the newest one I have, And remember I mentioned the SpongeBob, right? This one is hydroplated. So Invicta did a number of these. Now you do have a version of this that has a VD53 or 54 movement in it. This one has a Z60, but as you can see, it is hydroplated, and this has been labeled by customers as the graffiti. And you can see the actual dial markers inside matches the graffiti around the side, and plus the secondary time zone has all green on it. So this is another one that you will see in collectors, and this one has the bolt, as you can see, has the actual bolt. I mean the threaded cable around it. Just adds, like, it really adds to it, man. Like the integrity of it. It's a different watch. I mean, it's cool. Now, the one thing about all three of these, all of them are reserved. And you will see that. You get that reserve badging right there. I know it's still trying to focus on me. But it's reserve badging, and you see the IR inside. So hold on, I'm going to go ahead and hit that real quick. You see that tracking elapsed time right there. As the needle go around, that's on reserve. B button puts you right back to where it needs to be. All in all, hold up, I'll show you what it looks like on the wrist. 7-inch wrist. So that's how tall it'll sit up on you. So, because I know, like, I can measure this watch out, and you be like, okay, I don't care what's 12 millimeters. I don't know what that looks like, but that's what it's gonna sit up off your wrist, man. So if you're trying to wear a suit or something like that, whoo, it's not gonna fit up on the suit jacket. But again, a lot of people, like when I see people wearing suits in Invictas, they don't wear it underneath the suit jacket anyway. They wearing that thing out. So yeah, family, that's just a quick run through of watches. And as always, I'm going to list the watches at the very end. One of these, I don't know if you can get it still. The Star Wars piece, I don't know if you can still get this one. If you can, it had to be on eBay, because I believe they sold out of these. A lot of times Invicta will, they don't make all of them, and then you'll see a second run. But like the run they have out now, it's on the strap, and it's number limited, but it's not the reserve. This one is reserved. It's heavier than the one that's out now. So that's that, family. Hopefully you guys like these. See the description down below. Vic, this episode's for you, man. Don't hold it to me, man. Vic, you know I gotta mess the date up here and there, man. That's just my MO, bro. Other than that, family, man, hey, thank you guys so much, man. Again, anybody that's in this area that's undertaking this snow, man, please be careful. This should be uploaded no later than 7:30 tonight. You know what I'm saying? And then we'll be back tomorrow for Pro Divers. We're going to be doing Pro Divers reviews. That's my baby right there. So y'all got to come back. You know what I'm saying? I got one of them on right now. You know what I mean? You got to see that tomorrow. All right, family. Until the next lightning strike, man, you guys be safe, man. Take care of yourself. Y'all be blessed.